Oh, look at him hugging the egg. Look at this. Look at this. Welcome back, fellow gamers. Your host, Average Gaming, and we are back in Oxygen Not Included. And the plan for today is to ranch these guys. I want some Dracos. I want to get reed fibers, and glossy Dracos will make plastic. It don't say it here, but it do make plastic, right? So the normal Draco will get you reed fibers, which you use to make like spacesuits, and the variant for these guys, which is glossy Draco, will get you plastic. So I want to get into that. I want to get the Atmos suit. They make you Atmos suit. That's what it is. It's not spacesuits. It's Atmos suits. So the normal Draco will get you reed fiber, which lets you make Atmos suits with refined metal. The glossy Draco will get you plastic, and plastic is used for a lot of things. And I want to get those two set up today. Plus, I want to dig out this base. So that's going to be going on in the background, digging all this out. This slime is going to be a problem though. But I think we'll be good. We will be good. I will start tossing slime in here because I think that's where we want to keep this for now. Because right now the polluted oxygen is killing, right now the chlorine is killing out most of these germs. The next thing I did so far was I dug my way all the way across here, which gave me liquid chlorine, which, you know, I am just every now and then just doing a clean command. So whenever they come and get those, they'll come and drop them in here. And then that's going to fill this up with even more chlorine, which is going to keep our water clean. So now for the digging that I want to do. So these are the areas I want to dig out like this. And what I'll do, I'll try to keep some of the natural tile. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but we'll see. Because I do have to figure out the way how to get some of these natural tile to stick around. And the next thing I want to do is storage bin. It's 25, one here is 25. Okay, so it's room temperature for now. I am thinking I'm going to put my storage bin outside my base because I got a feeling that they're going to be hot and I really don't want to deal with that like that. So they'll get all the storage out there. These guys got a lot of dig commands to do. Put that there and then just give them some more dig to do like that. I also want to get rid of these and I will just do like this. This way they have a place to go. I'm also digging closer over here because I want to see what's in this area. And I'm looking for more vents. That's actually that's kind of all I'm really doing right now. Just looking for more vents. I need more vents. So yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys dig for me and get me. Hopefully they get here. We'll see what's going on there. I do want to get down here too and see what's going on down here. But I haven't done any digging since we last spoke. This one has an egg in it, so he's gonna be a little grumpy. Okay, so these guys are running now. That's set up. Now for the Draco ranching, I'm thinking I could put it down here. I don't see why not. Yeah, this should work. So food wise, we're not doing too bad. We're starting to get some barbecue. I do need to raise the priority of that, don't I? Oh, let's see what we have for dupes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Ari here because I do need somebody with supplying, and having more strength and tidying is not bad at all. Yeah, that person's gonna be really good. So I think I'm gonna go with Ari here, and I just need a bed for her. And let's raise the priority so somebody builds me that first. And then, as you can see, they're going to dig out stuff. They're going to still do things for me. There you go. So Ari's going to have a bed to sleep on tonight and going to be happy as a bee. Is it a bee? Is it a bee? I don't know what it is, but it's happy as something. I want to put on another room. Let's pause this. So I think I want to do a park. I need 2 wild plants for it to be a park. How big? Minimum of 12 tile. So I'm thinking what I could do, and what's the +3 morale, and I think I'll do a nature reserve too. So whenever they go out the base, they're gonna get like pretty much a boost from that, which I think would be good. All right, so these are all the dig commands. You can see they're gonna be busy for a while, and I don't think I'm gonna have idle dupes. I think everybody's just gonna be busy. Now skill wise, her into mechanized engineer. So I'm gonna push improve carrying, and then we're gonna run her down this road for now. And I should give her priorities, right? Ari should get some priorities, and I'm thinking we're gonna make tidying your high priority, which is like mopping, sweeping, disinfected. That's gonna be good. Now let's make supplying a high, and then these two are just gonna be high priority, and this is gonna be the highest. Okay, so I think this is how we're gonna do the settings. So Max is still my digger, so I want Max to be digging as much as possible. Bahi? Yeah, she is my builder, so she can be building. Lindsay is my farmer, so she can deal with farm stuff. Steve and Ari is the 2 that I have doing multiple things. I still gotta find some people for these other things, but yeah, we're gonna deal with that later. Okay, so let me let this run for a bit and let them actually do some work. All right, I think most of the digging is done. I think they also trapped one of these guys in here. There's an egg back there. I really do want to figure out what to do with that. Okay, and I think for the Draco Ranching, let's just start that off here. Right, so I'm gonna put down that, this. I think I could do that. So this should be enough to put the Dracos in. And then I can just go ahead and do that. Grab this. I don't actually need that. I don't need anything else. I just need these two. And I believe I just need the shearing station. I believe that's all I need for Dracos. And I'll set up a little external thing because they'll need something else for us to work with. So once that's enclosed, also make that a 7. I am gonna disable this building for now because I don't want to I don't want them to like start taming them because then I'll have to feed them. So we do have to figure out the way to feed them, right? So I'm thinking, I think that's enough. I think it needs about 6 for every ranch of Dracos. I want Wheeze-words, these guys. Oh, they already brought one in. Dude, didn't I just say disable this building? Somebody's gonna come pick this egg and move it. So there's an egg here. I want him to come grab it and bring it over here. So the way these guys are set up, right? If they eat mealwood, they got a higher chance of getting you glossy Dracos. They could excrete phosphorus. They're not too bad because they'll just like produce stuff. And mealwood is not that hard to make because it just requires you to fertilize it with dirt. I have way more dirt than we ever need. Yeah, so I think that wouldn't be too much of an issue. So Dracos are going to be in here from now on. If I see any more that they could catch, I'll just do that. Yeah, so this way they can start making me reed fiber. And I think this guy, oh, we missed it. We have reed fiber now. So we got 2 units of reed fiber. He's never going to grow it back unless I put hydrogen in there, but I haven't found hydrogen. So yeah, there's that. So once they shear them, look how they look. That's how they look. That's how these guys look. Once they shear the reed fiber, and I think it's, I don't know where it's at. Most likely got picked up. Okay, so we have another blueprint. Let's see. Machinery is nice, but I'm not interested in right this moment. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we're getting another dupe. We're going to 6 dupe right away, and I don't know how well that's gonna work. My food has been going up, so we should be good. And it has creativity, so I think we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. So let me set some priorities up real fast. So where's it at? Decorating. We're gonna disallow that for everyone except for Otto. Otto is gonna be doing my decorating, and I think I want Otto to do my decorating and cooking. I'm gonna put Lindsay for toggling, and our Ari also do life support. That should work. Look at the little Draco. Draclet. Born happy is gonna get me some reed fiber soon. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I think for that part, we're mostly done there. These guys are gonna get me this in a very inefficient way. Otto already have the engineering we need. So Otto is actually gonna go ahead and build this, which is amazing. Actually, I wanted to find someone with that skill so I don't have to build towards it, but this works just as well. So here's why I'm so excited about this one. It's a free skill and it normally costs about 5 morale to get it, but I'm getting it for free and it's used to build a ship and item. So yeah, but yeah, as you can see, the top here is pretty much cleaned out. Yeah, but these guys will start getting food. I'm not taming them yet. I should tame them. Yeah, let's tame them. Let's start taming them because if we tame them faster, they'll produce us more eggs. And I think they're eating, so they're good. First one, first groomed. Yeah, so this is good. This is good. We're going good. I do gotta clean this up just a little bit. Yeah, Ari's like super happy. Look at this face. Having a good day. Everybody's having a good day at work, right? I think the barbecue's starting to come in and, you know, they're all a little, you know, excited on their barbecue. Yeah, I think 6 dupe is enough for now. I don't think we want to deal with any more dupe for now. Let's just stick with 6. So oxygen level, I think it's coming up. I haven't seen a message where I'm making less oxygen than we're using. So this is going to fill up with oxygen eventually. I think food is doing amazingly well. Water has went down, but not a lot. But we did just saw a cool slush geyser. right? It's still a little too warm for my base because that's what, 54C. Well, this is, what is this at? 23. So we got to still find a way to cool that down. Yeah, I think this is the only real geyser I have found so far, or vents, or whatever you want to call those things. I don't think I've seen any more, have I? There's one here and one here. Also one here. Okay, I think we go check as many of these out to see. Because I definitely need to start doing some work with some of these guys. Oh, and I missed it. We actually hit 108 cycles. I missed our cycles. I'm only at, yeah, I gotta really boost oxygen too. Yeah, but we hit 108 cycles. That's pretty good. We're getting Draco eggs, which is nice. I feel like I need a few more dupes if I could find a good ones. Excuse my morning voice. It's a little early for me, so I'm trying to record this one out. Finish up this episode. All right, so what I've done so far, right? We have the Draco Ranch pretty much set up. As you can see, there's still no hydrogen, so they're not regrowing. But we do have, where's it at? 50 something unit of reed fiber and some plastic. And that's because I am hatching the eggs here, and then once they're sheared, kill them off. Simply because I just don't have a better way to deal with this right now. Yeah, simply because right now, this is the best I could do with it. I don't have hydrogen really set up. I could try to like gas out some from these little pockets. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. It's gonna be a pain to do, right? To try to get all these hydrogen. I think I want to use this. Here's the problem I have. I need power, right? My power line is already look at this power. Look at this power. This has a potential of 3,000 and I'm on a 10,000 watt wire. Yeah. So we definitely need a boost refine. I have to I did find a solution for that though. We checked these vents out. This is an iron. Found an iron, and I found a, what is this one? A cool slush, which means it's like 10 degrees Celsius, which is really cool water, which is amazing. This one here is a salt water, but this is a lot hotter, so we're not too interested in that one. And I found this thing here. So we could set a system up with this here and here and have it just cool this water down for us. I haven't found any more, so I have no idea where there's any more geyser, gushers, whatever you want to call them. I haven't seen any more. And as soon as I find them, I'll explore them out a little bit. So we just found those 3 that we already checked. And I do have another cool steam vent here. It's like, you know, it's like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, but 100 something degrees Celsius. So it's still a lot. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of place to get like cool water from. So that's going to be interesting. Food, we're still going up with food a little. So I think we could take another dupe. So I would like to get one more dupe, but I don't think my food supply is enough. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, as you can see, I'm having very little barbecue actually being left, which is kind of like concerning. Yeah, so this ranch, this one has 6 and this one has 4. So we should have about 10 of these in here. And let's say it's 3 per these guys. So we need 18 hatches to feed all these guys, but we're getting food from a bunch of different places. So I should be fine, but we're not. So I do want to try a few different food options to see how we feel about it. And I want to be able to cook a lot of food. So we do have the grill set up. It's making me as much of these as I can. Ooh, we should do Paku forever too. I don't need to make this because I don't think it has any real benefits. 2000, it does have a benefit. But I don't have a lot of sucrose. Sucrose. You know what? There's a decent amount around the map. I'm just going to tell it to do that instead. So like I mentioned, I need to put on at least 1 more of these. And I'm only doing 7 per thing because I always seem to get issues with these guys. If I do 8, even though the room is... Oh, this is smaller. Hold up. I need 3 more spaces here. And I need 1 more space here. I forgot that these thing counts as blocks. I gotta push it back a little bit. So, one of my pips laid an cuddle pip egg. I've never seen this before. So I've never seen it, never used it, never dealt with it. So we'll see how that goes. Well, we have another Draco that's fully grown up, which means we can get some more reed fiber. I'm also getting reed fiber over here. I had the pips while plant some reed fiber for me. It's slow. It takes 8 cycles to get any, but I have about 11 here. Yeah, so I think that's more than enough. I'm trying to put together a little setup here that's gonna get me some hydrogen. So I'm thinking we just do, so I'm thinking this is gonna be fine. Right, we're gonna do this, go here. Put a vent there and then just do this. Because I think I could grab that, and if I grab this, I could put this here and unload gas. I'm gonna have to get rid of this little gas stall here because Not gonna help us. And maybe that one. I am definitely gonna overload my power supply pretty soon. But we'll tear all that back down. Yeah, power is gonna be an issue for me. Okay, we're not using a lot right now, which is good. I think having 3 of these guys running is a terrible idea. So I want to put hydrogen in here. And what's going on? Oh, I forgot the vent. I'm just gonna put a high pressure vent there for now, and that should be fine. Oh wow, this is pretty highly pressured as it is, but whatever. But it'll equalize. Yeah, I think I do have enough plastic, and that should be all the, hopefully, the hydrogen I need. Yeah, so that's grabbing as much of this hydrogen. I just need all this hydrogen. I just do. And the last thing I think I'm gonna do over here, I think it's time we get ready to pollute oxygen from here. Am I out of power? No, I'm not. Why did we stop? Wait, is this full? Yeah, it is full. Okay, let's. I didn't think this would work. Well, I have no idea how this works. I've never done it. Let's make that a 9. Now, how do I get gas bottles? I have no idea how to do this. Okay, Lindsay's doing something. Nope. Otto, is his current event. So let me follow him because I have no idea how to, okay, he grabbed hydrogen. He grab it, he's taking it. Wash your hand because you're dirty. Okay, let's see. And how much was that? Okay, it's pumping more. It took all. Okay, I like this. And I'm really hoping that it doesn't go anywhere else but up here. It does go over there. So that's all the hydrogen we have in this area. All right, so that's gonna clean it up. I do need more hydrogen here because as you can see, it's not enough. Trying to get hydrogen there is a lot of fun. I was really hoping to find a vent that just has a ton of hydrogen. There's some over here. You know what? Let's do some more exploring because I definitely need more hydrogen. I can't finish this farm without hydrogen. And we found our first ancient specimen. So our first ancient specimen is here. I still want to keep going. I'll deal with that later. I finally see some hydrogen. As you can see, I cleared it all the way here. There's some up here. I should have grabbed that too. But we're going to try this in here and see what it is. I put a little door so we shouldn't have to worry too much about air. And we're getting a second set of hydrogen done. So let's make that a 9 so to get this done for me as quickly as possible. And we'll also, yeah, both of those are 9. So there should be, the only thing that sucks about this hydrogen is hot. It's like 42 degrees. Putting this in my base. It's not an issue because over here it's pretty warm actually. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm just coming here and getting rid of these guys. Why is this cramp? Why is he cramp? Oh, Max. It's 6, not 4. I'm a genius. Lindsay is super happy. I don't know what's going on in her life, but whatever she's doing, I need some of that. Look at that smile. Wait. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. But yeah, this is full. Is anybody gonna grab this? Somebody did grab it. There we go. I want to get hydrogen at least on this at the bottom here. And we got our first cuddle pit. This is like my first one ever. I've never seen a cuddle pit. I don't know how they work. Yeah, but that is cool. We got our first cuddle pit. Oh, look at him hugging the egg. Look at this. Look at this. I've never seen it got the cuddle effect. Wait, I can just toss eggs in the ground and have this thing work? Max, come here. I want to see how this works out. Look at him. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of adorable. Hug an egg. Look at him. I'm not gonna lie, I find this so amusing to watch. I don't know what the deal is. It's just amusing. Yeah, I think we already got all the hydrogen though. There's like very little to none. Come on, Auto, grab my hydrogen. Yeah, I want to get 2 layers of hydrogen. So it's not there yet. So I think soon we should have. And the reason why I want 2 layers is that I don't want it to affect my dupes. Oh, let's see. I think 1 more load of hydrogen should be good. Which means I gotta find some more hydrogen. I guess we're gonna go here next. Polluted oxygen looks like it's gonna be, I think I have enough actually. I think this is gonna be good. That's gonna get us all the reed fiber we need. Now what I'm thinking I should do I want to try this out, right? So I did that. 7. Look at the hugging. Oh, I don't know what it is, but these guys are adorable. I think that's more than enough hydrogen for these guys. That should be fine. So when you're like viewing a dupe like this, they get this boost called like center of attention, which is pretty cool because it lowers their stress by 5%. Yeah, I don't get why she's stuck like this. And we're gonna stop. I just saw a stone hatch, so we're gonna stop doing that. Remove, incubate, stone hatches. I don't get, seem to be getting stuck right here. I don't know what's going on. This guy seems to be stuck somewhere. So I'm gonna make him into bacon. Yeah, I think that one is stuck. All right, so we are getting, are we getting these things growing back yet? Yep, skill grow 15%. Good. So I'm finally getting, I finally have a renewable source of plastic and reed fiber. Well, plastic. Plastic's what I need. I would like to raise these guys properly just because they're adorable to look. I was doing something, right? So the last thing I want to do with this whole setup is I want to get a more efficient way of getting reed fibers, right? And to do that, yeah, I want to set up a separate place just for these guys. And I think back here is going to be perfect. Okay, so what I'm thinking we do, right, is here. I want it over here so it's close to this. So I want to do that. Let's clean all this up. And I'm just gonna come here, do that. I do want to go all the way here. So I'm wondering about this, right? If you get one of these cuddle pip, do you really need to incubate the eggs? For being cuddle, you get 100%. For being lullaby, you get 400%. All right, so you do get like a ridiculous amount of. All right, it's not bad. It does make it a lot faster. It gives you an extra 17% incubation time, which is pretty good. So I'm thinking this is the setup I want to use. So I think I should be able to do this and then get an incubator. Honestly, I think 2 would be better. Can these guys live in any atmosphere? Like, can I raise them in hydrogen? Because I would love to get a few of these guys in hydrogen. But their food is my issue, right? I don't have a lot of, what is it? So one of these will need 4. If I can find arbitrary, would be amazing. All right, so I think our Draco farm is finally finished. So we have your normal Draco farm here. I do have one of these guys in here because this is not going to be efficient for a while. This is going to be like a pseudo meat farm for a long time. I have to get my hands on more hydrogen, and I'm hoping to find a vent, but I haven't seen one yet. So hopefully soon we'll find one. I will dig and try to see if I could get some hydrogen, but it's not working out pretty well. But in here I do have some hydrogen. Wait, why is there so little? I was positive there was more in that. I am sending hydrogen all over my base. So I'm going to replace that door and put it with this one. This one should keep the hydrogen in here, which isn't exact. It isn't working the way I want it to. So I'm going to do that. Do this. Let's put that back to 5 and have them rebuild this as fast as possible. I knew it. Why are you building stuff? Why is my slowest dude building? Really is the slowest dude that's building. All right. So that should be all except for this one. I'm hoping that they can't actually get off this island, so they just stay here. But like I said, yeah, I think this is where we're going to call this today. We have our Draco farm going. I'm getting myself plastic and reed fiber. I also has a wild timber reed farm out here. So that's doing good. We found a iron volcano, a coal sludge geyser. We also got this saltwater geyser. We have a natural gas and a cool steam vent. So I got to figure out what to do with all these things. I kind of want to free up this one here and just let it fill up with water, but I gotta, as you can see, polluted dirt is not gonna work well. And that water is gonna be sub-zero temperature, so yeah. But it might be nice to like cool this whole area down, right? But yeah, I hope you all enjoy our little makeshift Draco farm here set up to get us a decent amount of plastic and reed fiber. We also have a timber reed farm, but next time we come back, I think we are gonna deal with this iron volcano. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you have a good day. And dude, what are you doing?